We're going to my island for a few days.
Do you guys want to come?
This was one of the craziest scripts I've ever read.
The character really spoke to me. I knew this is something I needed to do.
It was very unique. I was on the edge of my seat.
I went through all sorts of emotions.
I think it's a stroke of genius. And Zoe Kravitz really did write it and direct it that way.
Action! I've always been a huge fan of the thriller horror genre. If you can get the audience on board with you, you can go to some really wild places.
Zoe's an incredible director. This is her first film, and to be able to create something that was that in-depth and had so many levels to it was extremely impressive.
She just had a lot of fearlessness. She's very talented and incredibly clever, and that's what the movie really feels like.
She had her eye on so many different details, from the script to the set to costumes and, of course, to characters.
Are you all right?
This movie touches on so many specific subjects that it's been really fun to play with.
This is a story about power and what we do with it.
Action! This film is a wild ride. I just hope that people go on this journey and then have great conversations with their friends after.
You're gonna watch it, and if you're gonna want to go watch it again, Zoe just nails it.
Cut. Awesome. Cut. Moving on. That's great.
Where are you off to?
I'm gonna go to the island for a few days.
When we were starting to think about where we were gonna shoot this, Zoe had a really specific idea of what Slater's compound should look like.
I really wanted to create an environment that I personally wanted to be at. Good conversation and good food and dancing.
We wanted it to feel like it had history, that it wasn't just this cold, expensive place.
You having a good time?
We were in the Yucatan for 3 months, and we stayed in the hotel that we were filming in.
Hello there.
Yucatan is such a beautiful, picturesque place.
There's incredible food, and the people are amazing.
I've never experienced making a movie like this before. It felt like a summer camp vibe.
But then in the film, the whole hotel had this dark energy.
The reality that you're in this jungle in the middle of nowhere really adds to the thriller horror atmosphere. And I think it really elevated the film.